After Christmas. Now what? Why this matters? So, Christmas is over. The lights come down, the food settles, the music fades, and suddenly there's this quiet moment where life asks us a question. Now what? Not in a depressing way, but in a very human way. Because Christmas, whether you see it as spiritual, symbolic, cultural, or emotional, creates a pause. And after every pause, there is movement. Today we're not here to repeat the Christmas story. We're here to ask, what was Christmas actually pointing to? And how do we live that message once the celebration ends? Welcome back to A Journey Within. Let's go a little deeper. Part 1. The symbolic meaning of after. Every meaningful ritual has two phases. The moment of awakening, the return to ordinary life. Christmas represents the first. Symbolically, it's not just about a birth back then. It's about birth within consciousness. A reminder that light enters darkness. Meaning can emerge from chaos. Something new can begin. But here's the part we rarely talk about. The story doesn't end at the birth. The real story begins after. After the moment of inspiration. After the feeling. After the emotion. Because transformation isn't proven in celebration, it's proven in integration. Part 2. The psychology of post-Christmas emptiness. Psychologically, many people feel low after Christmas. And it's not because something is wrong with them. It's because the brain just experienced anticipation, dopamine, connection, novelty, and then it stops. The nervous system says, the peak is over. Now what? This is where many people try to chase another distraction, create another high, or sink into comparison and guilt. But this moment is actually important. It's a natural psychological reset, a chance to move from external stimulation to internal direction. Christmas excites the mind. January invites the soul to speak. Part 3. A scientific perspective. From emotion to pattern. From a science point of view, emotions are temporary, but patterns are what shape identity. A meaningful experience only becomes real change when it alters habits, attention, behavior, and values. Neuroscience shows us that what we repeatedly practice, we wire. So the question after Christmas is not, did I feel inspired? It's, what am I doing differently now? Even small shifts count. How you speak to yourself, how you respond instead of react, how you treat others when no one is watching. This is where symbolism becomes biology. Part 4. Spiritual integration, carrying the light forward. Spiritually speaking, Christmas reminds us of something simple. Light doesn't eliminate darkness. It enters it. So after Christmas isn't about staying joyful all the time. It's about embodying presence in ordinary life. In work stress, family tension, loneliness, doubt, and routine. This is where the real practice begins. Not by being perfect, but by being conscious. Asking, can I pause here? Can I respond with awareness? Can I choose alignment over impulse? That is the continuation of the message. Part 5. Practical application. Real life. So let's make this grounded. Here are 3 simple ways to live the message after Christmas. Choose one intention, not a resolution. Not 10, not a whole new identity. Just one quality, presence, kindness, honesty, and discipline, and practice it imperfectly. Create one daily pause, even 30 seconds, before reacting, before scrolling, before judging. That pause is awareness, and awareness is where growth begins. Let meaning replace mood. You won't always feel inspired, but meaning doesn't depend on emotion, it depends on choice. Live what matters, even when it's quiet. The journey continues. So, after Christmas, now what? Now, we live what we felt. We carry the light quietly. We turn inspiration into embodiment, because awakening isn't a moment, it's a practice. And this journey, it doesn't end with a celebration. It begins when the decorations come down. If this resonated with you, like, share, or subscribe. And as always, keep walking the journey within.